out Lego Custom. Hopefully this custom comes out just as good as previous ones, so in a few short seconds we'll get started on the mini-series. And there's only 3 members in this one, and there's reasons for that. Oh boy. Hey guys, welcome back to LEGO DC Supervillains Custom Builds, and here again another also exciting LEGO Custom. And today, starting off another mini-series, is the Black Order MCU mini-series. And there's only going to be 3 members, and the reason for that is Ebony is going to be there. We're going to have Midnight, I believe she's called, and finally Black Dwarf or Cold Obsidian, depending what name you're going to give him. The other 2 members are, Galvis, I believe, and Supergiant. Again, I have reference in their website. And the reason why I'm not doing those 2 members is, one is obvious, Supergiant has never appeared in the MCU, and the reason why I'm not doing Glavis is because he looks exactly like his comic book counterpart, so there really is no point to doing him. So he will be on the MCU playlist, but his appearance is originally the comic book appearance, so that's why I'm not doing. I'm going to remake him. I already made him. So that being said, let's do the 3 members. First things first, Ebony Maw. In position. I want to say goodbye to Dark Side because he's more noisy. In position. Alright. Hairstyle for me is obvious choice, and that's going to be Vandal Savage. Scroll on down to the bitty bitty bottom. Pop that in like so. White for the hair. And now onto his head. Go to preset, find Perry White. Felix Faust, huh? 1 second. Remove attachment. That's another good alternative, but I think Perry White might do the deviousness a bit better. So I'll continue my search. There is Perry White, and that will be grey. I believe the lightest grey might be the best choice. It is the best choice. And actually his wrinkles actually match the MC version, so this works out pretty well. Let's see. Now we're going to go on to the... I wouldn't say attachment is needed, but if I do need it, I'll come back to it. Wait, you know what? I'll come back to it. Start things off this time, I'll go with the chest for a change. And I still need to work on... oh well. Anyway though, let's see here. I'm trying to think which piece to use. Torsos? We've got like... His torso is... It appears to be white from certain shots. I want to say it's a dark grey. Because from the Infinity War, it's... Like he's got 2 versions of his outfit. One is more whiter and the other one's more greyer. And since I want changes from the MCU, I'll go for like a dark grey, I guess. And that's just because I want to have a different version than the comic book one I had. So let's see. That's gonna be Beast Boy's chest. Oh, there's somewhere. Beast Boy's chest. And that's going to be dark grey for me. You can also make it a lighter grey if you want. But again, I think that'll look too much more like a comic book version. And I don't really want to do the comic book version. I want to do, you know, the other version. But he has 2 versions of his suit. So I want to say dark grey. For my one anyway. I like the Infinity War suit more than the Endgame if it was 2 suits. Arms, they're going to be... Are there any like... I like the as rings. I want to say, what type of arms would those be? There is a bit of greyness into it. Let's go for Adam Strange. Light grey, black. Hands also light grey, which is done there. And then the torso... They kind of look like shoulder padding, so I am going to work this on in attachments. Scroll on down to the epaulette. And of course, dark grey to fill out the torso a bit better there. Boy. Let's see now. Moving on down, we've got ourselves a hip piece. Let me just check majority shots. If majority shots, so every shot from Infinity War implies it's a black, like a darker grey, but every shot from Endgame, I'm guessing, or other material, is implying it's a lighter colour. I don't know why that is. I'm looking at shots of MCU and they're more of a darker grey, so I'm sticking with that. I'm going with my guns. Right, alright. And the hip piece is a light. We're sticking with our guns, so dark grey for that. And then, of course, the legs are going to be Commissioner Gordon. Commissioner and dark grey. There we go. Not bad, all things considering. Chat, what we got? Christian, welcome. And hello, Schwan. Okay. How about this Gabe? Okay. Right, moving on now. Removing the staff. And then onto the personality. Standard health, silver hearts, voice 2, target module, star 36 speed animation, cool character, and then onto the abilities. Tap square for the fighting, lunge attack is a, I want to say a freak because he can fly and has levitation powers. Tap circle for the detective mode. He's like, I feel like he's like the second in command of after Thanos, I would say. That's how I put him. Let's see now what we got next. I'm gonna say a drone access type 3. Because again, he's more of a background character, sending things their way than more going into the fisticuffs. X button, flight. There we go, and hyper jump. Skill set is his special ability, which is telekinesis, like that. And then of course you have your technology access, wall climbing, scroll on down. Let's see now. Doing command, X-ray vision goggles for spying on his enemies, tracking, illumination, stealth, graffiti I would buy. And there we go, Ebony more. Basic information. Let's see, that would be a villain character, Dark Side. There we go. I wonder if this is any different how I made the comic book version when it comes to his abilities. If so, that'd be interesting. I mean, it wouldn't be wrong either, because both versions do have differences between the two. Thank you, Chris, I appreciate that. Outside we go, showing off the abilities, and that will be Ebony more done. I am only doing 3 members of the Black Order from the MCU. The reasons why I've already explained, but just to recap, it's because Corvus Glaive is based on the comics, so there's no point doing that member, and of course, Supergiant was never in the MCU. It's ESFEC, okay. Tap square for the fighting, hold square lunge attack, tap circle detective mode, hold circle is his drone access, and of course you can detonate it as well. And you've got the flight and hyper jump like so. There we have Ebony more. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. If you did, smash that like button, subscribe for that good stuff, hit the notification bell right corner down below. So stay tuned for Lego DC Super Runs custom builds of various other content on the channel. Join us in a bit while we're doing the second member of the Black Order of the MCU. That's going to be I believe her name is Midnight, the female member. And then I'll wrap it up with Black Dwarf, or Optical Obsidian, whatever you call him. But yeah, that'll be it from me. I'll see you guys next video. I'll be doing the Midnight member of the Black Order MCU. Peace.